joined by midfielder Sam Coffey and defender Reyna Reyes. If you're online and have a question, please use the raise hand feature and we'll get to you once we're done with questions in the room. We'll take questions from anyone in person.
Hi, y'all. Obviously, a frustrating result for the team, just given where you guys are at in the Challenge Cup. What are your initial thoughts, I guess, post game on the performance and the match overall?
I have to talk into this thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, obviously, losing always sucks. Losing at home sucks even more. Especially coming off such a great win on Friday. It was no loss of effort. I think I personally feel really proud of the group and the effort we put out there, left everything on the field, but at the end of the day, there were just details that weren't good enough. I think we were lacking a bit of belief. Obviously, this is a new group playing together. It's going to take some time to adjust playing together, and we're going to learn a lot from tonight. But yeah, at the end of the day, we know we have to be better, and we know we can. We know we can put together an amazing performance, this group of players. Obviously, it's, our internationals are gone. It's a different vibe in the locker room. People maybe who haven't played as many minutes are now stepping up, and they've earned it. I think it's now just coming into that role and believing that everybody's bringing something, everybody's bringing themselves, and yeah, we have the power to do it. But we'll take a lot from tonight. It's obviously a quick turnaround, so we have to just keep our heads up. But we're proud of the effort, but at the end of the day, we know we need to be better.
Pretty much same thing. I would just say that, we just need time to get this chemistry down, and I think that will come with time.
For sure. Sam, obviously, the first chance for you to wear the captain's armband for this Thorns team. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know if I can put into words, honestly. It's just such an honor. When Mike told me, I think I had to make sure that he had the right person. But I just feel so grateful. I love this place. I love this club. And to lead here is just such an honor. And to know who else has worn this armband and who else leads on this team and who I'm following and learning from is amazing. And I wish the result was different. I think that really stinks. And I take it personally. But in terms of the event of it being the first time wearing it, I am just 100% honored. And yeah, I don't take it for granted.
Hey, Reyna, can you talk about just playing pretty much everywhere today? Because you've been playing fullback primarily, but you seemed like you were in midfield for portions of the game and then playing as a winger as well. Mm-hmm. Just how much fun was that just to be everywhere?
Oh, no, it's amazing. I think Mike told me before the game, he goes, hey, we might throw you in at forward. I was like, oh, okay. Let me watch a little film and make sure I know exactly how this team plays that spot. But no, honestly, at the end of the day, I just want to go in there and give it all I got. And, we have such a good team and such great players that, I trust behind me and just looking, just to look on and grow from them. So, yeah.
And then, Sam, you got to play higher up to start off the game. How much have you missed just playing a little higher up? I know you're an excellent 6, but just kind of
yeah, it's been a while. I know it was definitely a little bit weird at first. I think I definitely had to reframe my thinking about playing higher up. I think, with, not making the roster and everything, I wanted to kind of have this time to boss my role and all this stuff. But I think now I'm viewing it as a chance to just add a tool to my arsenal. And, the 8 is something I played all through college and loved, and there's a lot of freedom with it. And so I felt like I could be a little bit of everywhere tonight, which I think was fun. But yeah, I think I'm just viewing it as a new challenge and, again, just trying to be the most versatile player that I can be and learn as I go.
You guys touched on this a little bit in your answer to your first question, but obviously this is a group that hasn't played together a bunch, and not all of the players who played tonight have had as many minutes as they have throughout the season leading up to it. Can you kind of talk about just how the group stepped up today and kind of how what your general sense on that was?
Yeah, I mean, I think everybody that came on tonight, again, first and foremost, left their heart out there. I think coming into a game, too, where we're down 1-0 and maybe you're playing an unfamiliar role like Gabby, for example, thrown into the 6. She played a little bit in college, I think, and got a couple reps this week, but is mainly a center back, and I thought she did great. So I'm really proud of the group and players that, haven't had the chance to see the field as much as they probably would have wanted to, and the way that they came in, the mindset they came in with, and just the energy they added to the game. And now I think we can grow and build from here. They can just continue to use this as a starting point and build their belief and momentum, and know that it's time to step up. We all got to step up. We don't have a ton of players in the locker room right now, but we have all the pieces we need. We just need to continue to build our chemistry and grow together. And as much as these Challenge Cup losses always suck, we have a regular season game on Saturday to look forward to, and I'm glad we had an opportunity tonight to just kind of let out any nerves, let out some of the, confusion, and like Reyna said, continue to build our chemistry.
Sam, can I ask about the armband, the on your wrist?
Oh, my tape?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Some of my teammates make fun of me because I write a lot on it. But it's just little reminders for myself. I'll change it every game. But today I have joy and I have faith, 2 very important things to me. And I was a little nervous about playing higher up again, and I was texting my mom about it, and she said, it's like riding a bicycle. You know how to do it. You've done it your whole life. And so I drew a little bicycle on my wrist. And then I just have audience of one that goes back to my faith of just, I play for God, and I try to honor him and have a couple verses. Just be Sammy. That's what my dad always tells me before games. Front foot, love. I think at the end of the day, that's also why I play and how I want to lead, how I want to act as a teammate, as a person, as a player, is in love of the game, love of my teammates, love of the journey. So yeah, just some reminders for me as I play, and it'll change every game depending on the vibe. So yeah.
Awesome. I want to put one on for media now.
Yeah, I'll get you all some.
So I started to kind of bring it down a little bit, but you guys played amazing, I thought, and just the finishing wasn't there. According to the Riveters, there was some pretty bad calls even on the field. Did you guys get any frustration from that, from the ref calls?
Yes, I do. Do you care to comment?
I do.
Yeah, I mean, that's a factor we can't do anything about. At the end of the day, I'm trying to be in his ear as much as I physically can. He's probably real sick of me toward the end of the game, but there were calls that he also admitted to being wrong, and I think for us as players, that's unacceptable. Those are game-changing opportunities. We missed out on a corner in the first half. I thought there could have been at least 2 close-range shooting free kick opportunities. Again, obviously, refereeing is always a factor in the game. We can't control it. We have to take care of business, regardless of what kind of referee we're going to have. But yeah, I think those things are very frustrating for us as players. But again, we have to get the job done at the end of the day. We can't blame a ref. We can't blame a call or a no call. We have to get the job done.
I was going to say the same thing. You never know what's going to happen. And at the end of the day, no matter what happens, you just got to keep going. So, yeah, same thing.
All right, we're going to wrap it there. Thank you.